Don't worry about that. They wanna know how the man gets so fly. Man could cost 2K. Don't worry about that. And the jeans like a rat. And the shoes another rap. They wanna know the 6. Don't worry about that. They wanna know how the man went from hopping the train to getting the racks. Don't worry about me, don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me, don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
You can cut it,
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me, don't worry about this.
Don't worry about that. What's happening, man? This is the first show. This is WEMS Radio. I'm your host, Kelly Robb. This is the show Levels. We'll be going to do this, Monday nights, 8 to 10. 8 to 10. So y'all start tuning in. It's the first show, man. What's up? So right off the bat, I'm supposed to have co-hosts, fucking people to interview and all that shit, but people scared of the Ronas. They don't want to come out no more. They scared of the goddamn Ronas. Fuck me up. I realized that they fucking trying to put what is that, the curfew time? They try to put a curfew on this shit. And I think they said something about 8 o'clock curfew. Like, so according to them, they trying to say Corona, you can't get that shit at night. Apparently, so. They want you in the house by a certain time. They saying that you can't catch that shit after hours and shit. You stay in the house and shit. It's kind of fucked up. You know what's fucked up too? You know who caught that shit that's fucked up? I found out today. Fucking Idris Elba. Uncle Idris. My man, I call him Uncle Idris because like, you ever seen his songs and shit like that? The way he move and everything. Idris Elba moved like the cool uncle that, you know, he kind of got his shit together, but not really. Come up to the barbecues with a different fucking girl every single time. Come to family functions with a different girl. You know, he's still trying to be hip and shit. Motherfucker come with a new song. Yo, nephew, listen to this, Bosty. Listen to me. I came to fuck it up, do my thing. You know what I mean? Uncle Idris. Sound like he sang that song with fucking leather slippers and shit. Boasted. You know what I mean? That's my man. Uncle Idris got the fucking shits. He got the Ronas. Damn. That's fucked up. He a UFC fighter. He healthy as fuck. There's no way in hell that nigga could get the Ronas. That shit is crazy. They said he got the symptoms. He not sure if he got it or some shit like that. It ain't even really confirmed if he really 100% got that shit. But he got something that's involved with the Ronas. That's the fucked up thing. Yeah, man, we still... Pardon me, I'm over here sipping. Can't tell you what I'm sipping because they don't sponsor this show. They don't give me any kind of money, so fuck them. I appreciate they drink, but fuck them. You know what I mean? You know what else was fucked up with the Ronas? My man, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert. I'm mad I called him my man. I don't even fuck with him no more. The Frenchman that plays for the Utah Jazz. He done fucked up. Boy fucked up and gave the star player Donovan Mitchell the shits because he was playing too goddamn much. Boy, 7 foot tall, playing too goddamn much. I saw the clip of him. He was over here talking after the interview, want to grab up on the mic, touch up on all of this shit, and get the fuck up. He played too goddamn much. 7 foot tall. You don't even average more than 10 points a game. You play too goddamn much. Send his ass back to France. Fuck him. All you do is block shots anyway. We can find you a dime a dozen, nigga. Fuck you. Nigga play too much. He over here damaging our American black players. Fuck him. Fuck him. I ain't gonna lie. We joking and everything, but on a serious tip, we gotta kind of stay woke when it comes to this coronavirus shit. You know what I mean? They over here wanting us to stay inside, don't go to work, do all of this shit. They about to attack your pockets. Yeah, badass kids that you got, you know, them motherfuckers want to eat all day. You know what I mean? You don't got the cheap babysitter where you could just send your kids to school no more. You know, that during the day babysitter while you handle your business. Hell no. Now you got to find somebody that's going to stay at home with your badass kids in the daytime. That's going to cost. How you going to pay if they shutting down your job? You know what I mean? This thing is going to hurt us more economically than anything. Second thing y'all got to start being woke on is I feel like anytime you see one of these major kind of viruses or some shit like that, you kind of know that they're gonna come up with a vaccination, right? I mean, they're probably gonna have something where it's mandatory, where you got to take this goddamn coronavirus flu shot type shit in order for you to work at certain places now. I mean, they kind of fucked it up, so they eliminate, they're cutting down the bars, the restaurants, and shit like that. So it seems as if the people that actually make their money on their entrepreneurial shit, like they do shows, you know, I do comedy shows, people that do music shows, people that own bars, people that go out to drink at bars, sing at bars, do all that stuff, perform there. Like these are the people that kind of make their living without going to work, without a 9 to 5. This is what they do. They use their art to make a living. But now they kind of shutting that shit down by cutting down the clubs and cutting down the restaurants and cutting down everything. Ain't nobody gonna be able to book no gigs, man. Ain't gonna be able to be shit around. So that means that people that's doing the entrepreneurial shit, like those are people that 9 times out of 10 they don't fucking have college degrees and shit like that, and like they've been doing the comedy shit or music thing or whatever it is, performing for so many years, they don't even have work experience. So now it's gonna be hard for them to get a job, you know, because now you shutting down shit. They got to get a regular job. You're making it hard for them to get a job. Now it's during this corona shit. It's almost like when I feel as if I don't think anybody's giving job interviews right now. But if you do, I promise you they're going to make sure that you go ahead and get checked out. Guaranteed. They probably going to implement that shot. Same way how they try to tell you at your job you got to have a flu shot before you come and work here and shit like that. They going to try to hit you with that shit too. It's going to fuck y'all up financially, man. Gotta stay woke. Be careful. Wash your motherfucking hands. The good thing about the coronavirus, I feel like the only thing is the fact that it's bringing awareness to people washing their ass. I ain't even believe the shit was true at first until I seen it pop up on Cardi B page. That's when I was like, oh yeah, this shit. Anytime Cardi B say some shit, that shit is serious. That shit is serious. If you got Cardi B talking about politics and shit like that, it's serious, nigga. She be like, bitch, coronavirus. That bitch, she go crazy. If you hear her say anything, you know it's up. I started looking up, what the fuck are the people that don't have the shit? Like, what's going on? Where are those people at? What countries are those? And if you look at it, it's the countries that don't fuck around with none of them processed foods. You go look down, all of the island folks, all of the islands, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and all the rest of the island folks, them niggas is good. They ain't got nothing over there. They drinking regular Corona, chilling, ain't worried about shit. You know what I mean? Y'all stay woke with that shit. Everybody over here trying to act all overprotective, but say Rihanna get the coronavirus, I bet your ass would still go over there, huh? Uh-huh. You know what nigga that I know for a fact that would be immune to this shit? Lil Boosie. I think I'm gonna do something on this show every fucking Monday where we induct somebody into the Hood Hall of Fame, and this week it's gonna be Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie is the only dude that cheated death twice and won. He beat that shit. The nigga was on the death penalty for killing a man. Beat the death penalty, only to come out and get cancer and beat that shit too. You think this nigga can't beat the coronavirus, nigga? Boosie's a legend. Boosie taught motherfuckers how to spell. I remember a few times I was trying to spell independence and I wasn't too sure, and I had to sit there and go INDEPEN. That nigga helped me out. Shout out to Lil Boosie, man. In that same song, he uplifted the black woman. He ain't call y'all hoes nothing. He was like, well, she got her own house. She got her own car. You know what I mean? He started up that shit. He started all that independent wave. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Shout out to Boosie, man. And give respect where respect is due. Boosie was on to some other shit too. Recently, he was in the news for talking about D Wade's his child. You don't know what to call that shit. I don't know what to call. I don't want to be disrespectful. But in my book, Dwayne Wade he has a son, he has a daughter, and he has a questionable child. That's what he has. He has 3 children. Not too sure what that other one is. I feel like we need to start drawing a line on this trans thing. At what age could you allow your kid to tell you that they feel like they're trans? Because I feel like at 12 years old, if you tell, like, 12-year-olds, ain't they still running around here trying to be like lions and stupid shit like that? Like, I'm an astronaut. No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. You ain't that. I'm a gangbanger. No, the fuck you not. Shut the fuck up. You ain't that neither. They don't know what the fuck they want to be. I wanted to be Ash Ketchum when I was 12 years old. I wanted to catch them all. I thought I was going to be able to catch Pokemon and do all the rest of that shit. That was my dream. Who the fuck is educating Dwayne Wade's son and all of this trans stuff at 12 years old? That's what I want to know. Why is this a priority? Why is this something in this boy's head? Because no matter what you're talking about, this involves sex. Who he's attracted to, who he wants to make love to, who he wants to see himself with. All the rest of this shit. At the end of the day, this is what it's really going to boil down to. You shouldn't even be promoting that kind of shit when it comes to this 12-year-old little boy. Should be focused on his goddamn schoolwork. How's that boy doing in school? See what's going on with that. You over here changing your name, nigga. What's going on with them grades? What's going on with that shit? I blame Gabrielle Union. Just because, like, I feel like if that was Dwayne Wade and Dwayne Wade's baby's mother, whatever, the child's mother, I think the discussion would be had. Maybe some friction before they just let that out into the public. Gabrielle Union can't have kids of her own. She don't give a shit. She don't give a fuck. She gonna support whatever the fuckery goes on in that house. Oh, you want to be a what? Okay. Okay. Sure. I only think that's a problem because, like, once again, I don't like the agenda that's being pushed on these kids. These kids shouldn't be have to making these decisions about their sexuality and thinking about their sexuality and thinking about sex or thinking about anything when they're kids. They're kids. 12 years old. 12 years old is the same exact age that, like, they started saying R. Kelly started messing with them kids, and we started hating on him for that. You know that because we said 12-year-old is not an age where you are able to understand what the hell's going on with life and shit like that. You need time. You need to figure this shit out, man. I told a lot of people before that I'm not opposed to any kind of whatever you decide to have sex with. That's your business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not opposed to none of that shit. How you live your life is how you live your life. However, there's a reason why they're trying to push the LGBTQ, whatever the fuck is going on after that movement right now. You see how they're trying to do it. They're trying to do it leading off with them L's. They're leading off with the lesbians. Because lesbians are cool. We see 2 lesbians together. We don't think nothing of it. They like homegirls. You don't think nothing of it. What could they possibly be doing? Nothing. They aight. Innocence. And it's 2 gays. It just, I'm not saying it's wrong, but there's something that you got to start explaining. If you had a child and you saw a child and a child saw 2 women holding hands, there's not too much to explain to that. It's like, they're together, they're friends. That's what they do. When you see 2 guys holding hands together, you got to explain this to a child. Now you have to explain a whole bunch more. It's not just, oh yeah, that's just what dudes do. You got to sit there and be like, well, listen here. This is a decision that they made. This is something that they decided to do. He's attracted to that man, and for some reason, they decided to be boyfriend and all of that. Not opposed to nothing. Not opposed to it. Just pointing something out. It's because they putting this on. I'm just saying this because they pushing this on the kids now. They putting this in the cartoons. They pushing this shit on there. Like this is what we have to like explain to the kids. Shit is kind of crazy. This is what we're stuck to. Explain to the kids. One of the people that's kind of leading the path in all this weird shit too. Because I'm just saying weird because it's weird when you have to explain. When you have to explain something, it's a little weird. Everything when it's black and white, you don't have to say anything. It's a little weird when you gotta explain it. Not saying it's wrong. It's a little weird. A little different. Weird is different. Okay. But I always say that Tyler Perry's one of them guys to blame. You know, with dressing up as a woman all the time and stuff like that. Everybody that sees Tyler Perry, if you realize the brother looks more comfortable being Medea than he does being Tyler Perry. That's just how I feel about it. As soon as you see him in any kind of interview, he looks kind of standoffish or like antisocial. But as soon as he put on that wig and dress, it's how you doing? Extremely comfortable. That boy got all the personality in the world. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of fucked up because what he did in one breath, he fucked up and stereotyped the black man and the black woman at the same damn time. For the black man, he demasculating us. He making it like he demasculating us in a way that, not saying that if you decide that this is how you live life and everything, that's cool, that's whatever. I'm saying that he demasculating the black man because there are white people that live out in this world that don't have black people in their neighborhood. They've never seen black people around. They only know them from television. So this is the stuff that they can show them on television because you know Tyler Perry's a billionaire. He got shows everywhere. But this is what they want to show us. Like she can show the little kids like, hey man, don't be scared of them. Don't fear them. Don't worry about, this is what they're really like. This is what they really like on it. Don't let none of that other stuff that they say, all that hippity hop, rappity rap stuff that they say. This is what they really like, all right? They crazy. They think that they this and this, that, and the third. He's demasculating us. I mean, that's the reason why a lot of people don't like seeing black people in dresses and stuff, because that's exactly what it looks like. For the outside world, for the white guy or the racist Spanish person or the racist person that's raising their children, this is how they're going to be able to raise their kids and just point to us and just be like, this is who we are. This is the representation of the entire black man. I mean, that's what they say by demasculating us. For the black woman, this man of all, like he depicted a black woman. But why did he have to depict the most ratchet black woman that he could? He's an old lady. What old lady you know carry guns and smoke cigarettes and jump around? How you doing all that crazy shit? But that's what he wanted the white people to go ahead and look at us crazy and shit like that. You know, it's his fault. Love Tyler Perry. I don't fuck with him like that. Just for that. I gotta pour some more, but I can't put anything on the screen because once again, you guys are not not paying me shit. You know, guys are not sponsoring anything. P, you good over there? You want some more?
Yeah, I'm good.
Shout out to Boosie. Don't cut his dick off, man. Boosie said Dwayne Wade. Don't cut his dick off, Dwayne Wade. Don't cut his dick off, man. This coronavirus shit done got y'all niggas out of control, man. Y'all losing y'all damn mind. You know who else be losing their mind? Didn't want to talk about this on the first show, but I got to. Because there's people out there in TV land that don't know who the fuck I am. You guys are going to tune in on YouTube. You're going to be like, who the fuck is this dude and all the rest of this shit. And yeah, I'm going to say a bunch of controversial shit. This is the first episode. This is what I do. It's fucking YouTube. It's not terrestrial radio. I get to say whatever the fuck I want. Okay? Can't censor me. I'm a cuss. I'm going to say words like faggot. Not calling anybody a faggot. I'm just going to say the word. I can say it. Just saying. You know? And if I do call somebody a faggot, I use it in the proper terminology. A faggot is a person that has sex with the same sex, but pretends they don't. The closet people, the down low people, you guys are faggots. Stop lying. If you lying about it, you're a faggot. Gays, I don't call gays faggots. They say they gay. All right, that's what you do. Women, they say they're lesbian. That's what you do. All that closet shit, all that weird shit, that's weird shit. When you lie to people and you gotta hurt people's feelings and you play on people's emotions, that's faggot shit. Stop being a faggot. Don't be a faggot. I mean, so I use it in its proper terminology. I don't want anybody ever be offended unless you fall in that category. Then feel offended. It is what it is. Fight me. But getting back to the topic, I said I didn't want. You guys don't know me, so I'm gonna explain something about myself. I'm from Queens, New York, Southside Jamaica, Queens. I love and hate Nicki Minaj. It's a passion of mine to love and hate Nicki Minaj. And I only do that because I'm from Queens. I want her to be the best of the best. That way when I brag about Queens, I can talk about Nicki and talk about her proudly of all the things that she's accomplished and all the things that she's capable of doing. She makes it hard. She makes it really hard. Nicki Minaj been in the game. What, P? You've been around it like, what, 10 years? 10 years Nicki Minaj been in the game?
Yeah, about that long.
10 years. P, right now, I'll give you $100. Name me a Nicki Minaj hit. By herself. No other feature on it. By herself.
Anaconda.
That's a hit, brother?
I love
Word?
the video.
Anaconda, number one, I don't even know how that song goes.
I don't know either.
Exactly, so it's not a hit. So once again, because if I tell you to do Bodak Yellow right now, you can give me. If I tell you to do Bodak Yellow right now, you can stop right now. You'll be like, little bitch. You can start wherever you at and do that. You know what else is a hit? Try Me by Dej Loaf. And that's Dej Loaf on the song by herself. Bodak Yellow, Cardi B on the song by herself. Conceited by Remy Ma is a song by herself. Missy got plenty of songs by her damn self. Lauryn Hill, plenty of songs by her damn self. Name me one song. The City Girls. The City Girls are a group, and they don't have any features on that song. They have a song by themselves. Name me one song by Nicki Minaj by herself that is a hit song, and I'll give you $100 right here on air in front of everybody. Swear to God.
Yeah, to be honest, I could probably pull a punchline or something.
Bro, she's been out for 10 years.
Song.
She's been out for 10 years. I could tell you me a Drake song, a Young Thug song,
And
a Dej Loaf song. I could tell you, give me a Young M.A. song.
Young M.A.?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Young M.A. I'm trying to see.
It's all right. You gonna get it.
And I listen to her too.
It's all right. It's all right. Just give me the one song you know about her. Watch this.
Shit.
It's gonna happen.
Fuck. Shit. It was the shit that was popping for like ever.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck. The fuck is
It didn't have a name. That's why.
It was a sound.
Exactly.
Ooh,
There it is. See?
There
Boom.
you go.
But you did it. You see how easy
Yeah.
that was? You still put it together. Now put it together for Nicki.
I can't.
All right.
And the closest the song that she did that I figured gave her a little bit of credit. She wasn't on by herself, and it was Offset and Cardi B.
Motorsport.
Right,
That's a verse.
right. So
And
that's
she got
all
better-
she had. It wasn't a whole song.
Exactly. That's a verse. That's what I'm
I know.
saying. Like one song by her. She's an artist that's been out for over 10 years. Like everybody that you know Like, I can just name you an artist and you can give me a song. You don't have to be a DJ. You'll just know a song. I can say, watch this. Give me an Adele song.
Oh fuck! What was the? That was another one that I'm bad with names.
Watch this. It's all right. Well, I bet you get it.
But it was that one that she won Grammys for. That it was just like crazy. Shit.
Shit is crazy because you say the word probably every day. Somebody says it to you every day. It's just one word. They say it to you every day. You're describing the song. I know exactly what you're talking.
And I used to listen to the song all the fucking time.
I'm gonna help you out.
It was very deep.
It's fucking hello.
Oh, is it? Hello?
You got hello? Or he just said D. It's rolling in the D. Yeah. There's a fire starting in my... Can't say too much because, you know, we on the shit. We on the shit.
Yo, but
you gotta be careful.
I think with Nicki Minaj, she played more into her looks than she did really making music.
That's a great observation. Great observation. But if that's the case, she didn't capitalize. Why isn't there, like, she started her own clothing line and then it went to, like, Kmart. Like, nobody's seen that. There's nothing that Nicki Minaj has done to sustain herself outside of music, and she never even had a song to make herself noticeable or popping from that music. Which is why I always feel as if you look at the Nicki Minaj tours, she has, excuse me, I have to burp. Give me a second. Excuse me. She has the last few tours she did was with Chris Brown, who's huge. Everybody's gonna go to a Chris Brown concert. Oh shit, Nicki Minaj is there too? Cool, whatever. But I'm going to a Chris Brown concert. And Future. Of course I'm gonna go to a Future concert. Oh shit, Nicki Minaj is there too? Alright, cool, fuck it. Whatever. Nicki Minaj is there. For the last 10 years, she's been able to sustain herself by attaching herself to the artists that are popping. 6ix9ine was popping, she attached herself to him. Pop Smoke was popping, she attached herself to him. Whoever's popping, she's going to attach herself to it. The whole Spanish wave was getting popping. She had a whole Spanish song. She doesn't, I promise you, if we pull up her transcript from high school, I'm not hating on her. I doubt she did good in Spanish. She just doesn't seem the type. I'm sorry. Not hating. I love her. I want to love her. She's from the hood. She's from the town. She's beautiful. She's a queen. But she paid for her own ring. And she paid for her own marriage. And that shit is crazy. I've never seen a woman do that. She ain't even wife up a nigga that, like, he was like a manager, a rapper, or anything like that. You just a regular nigga in the hood. Throwing it up. Now, I'm not hating on him. Kudos to him. Now, man to man, from if I was him in his position, that shit is dope. Fellas, y'all all got to think about that for a second. Imagine the girl that you used to fuck with in high school, like 9th, 10th grade, and y'all was like this. You feel me? Like y'all was all in it. And then all of a sudden, she became the biggest female rapper in the world. And her career might not be as popping, but she's still known as her. And she comes back to the hood of all the places in the world after she didn't fuck with a celebrity man and all that. The last man that she's been known to mess with was a celebrity. And before that, a whole track about her and Quavo came out about, Quavo came out a song, talking about how he fucked her and shit. But it's like, a whole celebrity thing comes out, she deals with celebrities and everything. And then she says, fuck all of that. I want to deal with you, nigga. Come out the hood. Bring them gangbangers with you. That shit is lit. That nigga's ill. I love that nigga. I want to be him. I love him. I'm not saying I hate him at all. Because if I was him, you'd do the same fucking thing. Like, what is the bitch that she was on my body in fucking 9th grade? Yeah, I used to fuck with her too. Hell yeah, I was on her body too. Word, you? Yeah, I thought you wasn't gonna fuck with me no more. Word. Oh, you do? Hell yeah, I'll do whatever the fuck you want. Hell yeah. You gonna move me up out the hood? Take me to Beverly Hills? Yeah. I'll do whatever you want. I mean, shout out to that nigga. That nigga's the black Kevin Federline. That nigga gonna chill, man. He ain't gonna be known for doing shit. Just fucking Nicki. And the thing is, it's gonna be sad because they're gonna make it seem like his dick don't work. Because Nicki Minaj pussy, like, to me, is trash. I don't give a fuck. She ain't never gonna meet me. I don't care. If she do meet me, she probably ain't gonna like me. So I don't care. I'll say whatever I want. But her pussy gotta be trash, man. Nobody put a seed in that. Nobody trying to put a seed. If she's not pregnant right now, I'm gonna be mad. She better be pregnant right now, or I'm gonna be mad. There's no way in hell. You better let that regular nigga fuck you and put a kid in you. You better do something. That Queen Radio, like, she getting just as much views as I'm getting right now. Queen Radio. I might as well get all the fucking bobs right here. I'm kind of hoping that somebody, like, kind of clip this shit, send it to her so she can get pissed off, say some crazy shit to me. Talk about how she gonna send her man, like, to go beat me up. Like, he's a henchman to die. Like, it's fucking weird. She tries to make her boyfriend seem like the biggest gangster in the world. Her husband, pardon me, she's married. She paid for her wedding ring. Gotta respect that. I'm gonna stop hating on her now. Let me hit on somebody else. Since I'm hating. Since we on some hating shit. I'm gonna hate on Beyonce. Because I feel like you guys love Beyonce. I'm not gonna hate on the queen like that. She's Beyonce. I'm not gonna OD. She's Beyonce. We're never gonna OD. That's Beyonce. Not going crazy. The only thing I'm gonna say about Beyonce is that y'all can't name me one movie beside the movie starts with like a D or something like that. Or where Obsessed or some shit like that. I think that's what the name is called. The one movie outside of Obsessed that she didn't play Beyonce. She's Beyonce in everything. In Austin Powers, she was Beyonce. In the movie with Cuba Gooding Jr., she was Beyonce. In the shit with Jamie Foxx, she's Beyonce. Everything with Eddie Murphy, she's Beyonce. Whatever she's in, she's just the pretty singing girl. She's the pretty singer. Even in Lion King, she was Beyonce. At some point in time, I was watching that shit. I was like, what the fuck? That's Beyonce, nigga. That's not no fucking Nala, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I feel like Beyonce was gonna come out the screen right then and there. Transform. There's no way in hell. If you really look at the lion real close, her face is even in Beyonce's face, nigga. That's no way in hell, man. She's singing and all that. That's the only hating thing I'm gonna say ever about Beyonce. I'll never say anything about Beyonce or my career never go anywhere. I seen what they did to people. I ain't fucking with them. There's people that used to exist, but then they disrespected Beyonce. Did you know that, P?
Yeah, they're called Destiny's Child.
That's one of them. That's definitely one of them. There was another one. Do you remember a woman named Kerry Hilson? Kerry Hilson. We don't even know her songs anymore. She was popping for like a whole year and a half. She said some shit about Beyonce. We never heard from her again. Remember Keisha Cole?
Yeah.
Word? What's her song? Think about it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Damn it, man.
It's going to take some time. Why? It's because once you say anything about Beyonce, your career goes in the shitter. Them niggas don't give you no spins on the radio. They tell the DJs to delete they shit out they fucking Serato. All of that shit. You don't have nothing. If Kerry Hilson was such a poppin' artist, why you can't even play like one of her hits no more? Even when you have the throwback mix, you ain't gonna throw no Kerry Hilson on? You can't throw no Keisha on? Once you disrespect Beyonce, it's over. What about LaToya Luckett? You hear about her again? Yeah, they gave her a little career. She mentioned Beyonce, disappeared. That shit's scary as hell. They make you disappear right in front of your face while you're standing right there. You can look at the person and just they disappear right in front of your face. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Shit is scary. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Beyonce or her kids. I don't say nothing about her kids, like, cause I like to talk about celebrities' kids. That's my thing. Celebrities like to post their kids and cause like they like to hide their kids, and then celebrities be like, "Fuck that shit, I'ma post mine." I mean, I like those kids, cause most of the time their kids are actually very, very attractive. When you see two like people that are successful and they have a baby, you actually want to see for some reason in your mind, you want to see them like have a beautiful child as well. Kim and Kanye, they did that. They did that. They got some beautiful ass kids. They did that shit. They shut that shit down. Fuck all the rest of the celebrities' kids. They shut that shit down. They got some beautiful ass kids. They just kept coming with them niggas, like stunting on them motherfuckers. Like he was dropping them motherfuckers like Yeezys. Like nigga, fuck, nigga, I got the 700s, nigga, the 500, the 350, nigga. What you want, nigga? You know what I mean? And then Kanye fucked us up, took us to church. Nigga said, fuck that shit. Sunday service out this motherfucker. I fucks with Kanye for that. Man. Tiana Taylor got a beautiful ass kid. Love her little Junie, man. As a matter of fact, most of the Kardashian kids are alright. The ones that are made from black men are alright. So you guys do the math, you guys watch the show. Whatever. The mixed kids is pretty. The mother kids, y'all watch the show. There's some questionable looking kids, man. Like I love this dude too much, and he's in jail, so I'm not even gonna OD. I'm just gonna leave that as a hint, you know. But I'm not gonna mention his name, but he definitely has some of the ugliest kids in hip hop. Y'all do y'all research, y'all figure it out, and that's who I'm talking about. It could be one of like 8 niggas, cause it's like 8 rapper niggas that's like ugly. Just look at their kids, and you figure it out for yourself. I can't say it, cause I actually have respect for the dude. I actually want to meet him, shake his hand one day, so I don't even want to do that. Shout out to the niggas that act like they not groupies and shit. That shit is hilarious. Like, I didn't realize I was a groupie until I seen Fab. Then I was like, alright, I was shy. I didn't even want to shake his hand. I was like, oh shit, that's fabulous. Like, he looked like a god to me for some reason. Like, that nigga started glowing when I saw him. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I swear to God, I looked at him and I swear to God, a glow appeared around that nigga. I was like, I can't even go speak to that nigga. I gotta have like the password or something, nigga. Like, can't speak to that nigga. He was fly as shit, jewelry on and everything. Fab to me is like, he's my favorite rapper. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Fabulous is my favorite rapper of all time. To me, he is the epitome of fucking rap, of hip hop. When you think hip hop, you think cool, you think young, you think hip. You think like, oh, when you talk about the lyrics, oh, you gotta have the lyrics. You gotta have the punchlines. You gotta have the ladies. You gotta be fly. You gotta be flashy. You gotta have the jewelry. No homo. There it is, man. Hip hop. Rolled in a bun. Don't throw the Frank. Nothing like that. Don't throw the Frank at me. I'm not none of that. I'm not doing that. Just being honest. Brother is the epitome of hip hop. Name me one song that you ever heard by Fab that was just bad. You might not even know some shit that was too memorable, but you know he ain't never had a bad line ever. He don't miss.
Definitely not. And I will say, out of everyone out there, he's the only one that can hop on an R&B joint as a collab and make that song 100 times better.
I don't know about the only one. Now that's a great conversation to have. That's a great conversation to have. Because now that you said that, I want to know just give me your top 3 best R&B collaborations. Because I'm going to give you mine first. That way you can go ahead and get an idea of what I'm talking about. When you say Fab, I'm going to definitely put Fab as the king because he's been doing it the longest.
Right. Like you got
but
him.
you got Drake. And then you forget, I don't even fuck
but
with
Drake
this guy.
sing more than he really rap half the time anyway.
But when Drake rap, he fucks shit up. When Drake rap, he get crazy. He gets kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He's kind of disrespectful. Let's not forget what he did. Back to back, there's no songwriting in any of that. He did not sing anything. He bodied a man in front of everybody and played it in a club. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, we're not going to act like it didn't happen. I love Meek Mill, so we're not going to OD and, like, drag him or nothing like that. But we're not going to act like back to back didn't happen. That nigga didn't sing shit. That shit was bars straight up, just straight bars. I don't want to say about this never again. Like, he ain't even try to, like, he wasn't playing around at all. Like, he showed you, like, nigga, if he ain't playing, he ain't playing. Now, sing song, and that's what I'm saying. Like, now he kind of, I don't want, he can never take it from Fab, but he got that right now. Like, there ain't nobody right now. Like, name another rapper right now that
Right
you can
now.
hear on an R&B record. And Chance the Rapper and, like, Childish Gambino don't count. Like,
Yeah,
they don't count.
They're like in a different category. So
Yeah, you like, you got to go to Kendrick. You know what I mean? J. Cole. You got to go over there with it. You can't even, like, you can't even, like, really do it. Like, niggas don't do that shit no more. The last person to do it before Fab and before Drake did it, the person that did it and made a living, the two people that did it, the god of the whole shit is LL Cool J.
I was about to say the same thing.
And the one that took the crown from him, like, once he hung it up, it was Ja Rule. I got to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah. Ja Rule. Yeah, definitely.
He made a living off that shit.
And then 50 came and tried to just kill
50 killed him. 50 literally killed that man's career. That shit is sad.
Just hung his whole shit up.
Shit is sad. Like, if you
And somewhat took his swag too. Came through with the fitted hats on.
I want to say this on air, that 50 Cent is the biggest gangster that we know in rap ever. There's nobody to come in rap and destroy a man's career the way he did. LL Cool J did it to Cannabis. That was cool. That's just what Queens niggas do. But when what 50 Cent did was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. He put Fat Joe on hiatus for a little while. He put Jadakiss on hiatus for a little while. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't killed their career. He just put them on hiatus for a little while for fucking with the nigga that, you know, he violated. You know, put them niggas on the shelf for a little while. Like, all right, no problem. You want to say something now? Nobody's gonna listen to you for a little minute.
And he did it with he just stood there. It was like, yeah, I did it, and what? Like, there ain't nothing you could do about it.
Nothing you could do.
Nothing.
The one person that I could say that 50 didn't kill, but 50 didn't lose either, was Rick Ross. Rick Ross is the only person. He has to be inducted into the Hood Hall of Fame. Not yet. We not gonna do that yet. Today is still Lil Boosie's day. Lil Boosie is the Hood Hall of Fame nigga for today. Next week we probably say something different, but today is still Lil Boosie. But Rick Ross, we cannot lie. That man, he did some shit. He did some shit that LeBron did. He like 50 was like the Warriors on his ass, and he came back from a 3-0, like 3-1 lead, 3-1 loss deficit, and came back and got his fucking career back, because that shit was looking bad for a second. The whole correction officer shit and everything, and then people just was like, you know what? I got a fresh new fit, got a lot on black. You can't sing the whole shit. Can't sing no shit. I mean, we realized he was the boss. That nigga came out with the Meek Mill shit and all the rest of that shit. He wasn't playing. You know what I mean? He kept going, man. So he's the only one that I can say that he withstand that shit. And he still got beef with 50 to this day. Like, he's still with it. He's still with the shits. And he trying to lose weight just in case he see 50 one day. Like, he be trying to gain weight every day, like gain muscles. I be seeing him. He don't even do like regular workouts. Now he doing like boxing and shit. Like, he trying to show 50 something. Like, he trying to show him, like, nigga. I fucks with that nigga, man. Yeah. And I like Rick Ross because I feel like he's like, without a Rick Ross and without Fat Joe, we wouldn't have a DJ Khaled. Like, DJ Khaled is whatever Fat Joe and Rick Ross want to say, but they don't say.
Yeah.
That's exactly who Khaled is. It's like you just let him say the rest. We the best. That's some shit that I feel like Rick Ross would say, but he just was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm a little too cool to say we the best.
Yeah.
That's it. We the best. That's it.
It wouldn't sound right.
It wouldn't sound right. It sounded like something he probably said to Khaled too. It sounded like some shit like, you don't understand, nigga. MMG, we the best. And Khaled was like, that's it. Another one. You gave me one. You gave me it. We the best.
And that's it. Yeah.
Nigga, Rick Ross was probably like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Major keys I'm dropping on you. Oh, man. That's another one. Major Killer. I got something. I fucks with DJ Khaled for that, man. DJ Khaled. Shout out to DJ Khaled and French Montana for just being ox. You know what I mean? Like, we go in the corner store, we see ox, and we call them niggas our niggas and everything, and we be trying to act like it. Until you really see, like, DJ Khaled and French Montana really is them ox niggas, man. We really cool with them niggas, for real. We really fuck with them niggas. What if you go in a corner store one day and them niggas actually drop a 16? You never know. That nigga, you could probably have the next French Montana right there at your corner store right now. Never know. Ask that nigga to come to the studio with you, nigga. Yeah. Shout out to the niggas that's lived in New York City so long that you know how to order a bacon, egg, and cheese in Arabic, nigga. Like, you like, fuck it, nigga. You just go to the corner store and be like, knock me, please. Like, yeah, nigga, I got you. It's that extra bacon, egg, that bacon, egg, and cheese, extra crispy, nigga. I know. I mean, shout out to the people that's doing that's still fucking with the hand sanitizer for the Ronas. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? The reason why I say that is because I realized that with all this curfew and shit and everything that's going down, I feel like there should be a ban on some gangbanging right now. All of them extra handshakes that y'all be doing, all that touching, all the fighting y'all want to do, yeah, leave that shit alone for right now. You want to pass the grip to your mans? Better cut that shit out. You better rub that shit with some Purell or something, nigga. Know what I mean? P, you loading up the music for me?
Yeah, I got hold on, let me tell you who I got.
Those of y'all that's been sending in your music, we can't play commercial music here. We can't. So if you want your music to be played, because that's what I do, I'm trying. This whole thing is about pushing the culture forward, no matter what it is. Send your music in. You know what I mean? I'll get you in up here. We get you a little 5 to 7 minutes of an interview, and the only reason why it's gonna be that short, because nobody knows who the fuck you are, brother. Nobody cares about the packs you really sold, honestly. We just want to know what's going on with your life. Give you some time to promote your shit. You know, you can go ahead and spit a 16. You know, maybe a 32 for us. Promote your music, get it out there, let people download your shit. That's about it. But if your shit is good, we'll play it every week here. Every single week. I got people that just sent me some music this week. I haven't listened to all the music personally. You guys sent your shit in last minute because you guys are black, and that's what y'all do. I told y'all motherfuckers I was going on the radio today. You decided to send me that shit 5 minutes before I walked in the station. I ain't listening to that shit, so I don't know if it's good or not. You know what I mean? We're going to give it a spin anyway. Today's that day. Like the first 2 days, we're going to let y'all shit rock. But after that, I'm letting y'all know that I'm going to take careful consideration. I'll look through you guys' shit, and whoever shit is actually good, you guys will be getting spun every single week here, 8 to 10 o'clock on Levels. That's what we calling this shit. Hopefully, I got co-hosts. If not, then y'all just going to be seeing me, and I'm going to hold shit down. You know what I mean? P going to be here, so we good.
Yep.
We good.
I Mr. Wells, 09.
Wells?
Wells, 09. That's...
I ain't even too sure what the fuck that is. Just play the shit. Let's see how that shit sounds, man. Let's see. We're gonna do one song at a time. What you said his name was?
Wells.
Wells, man. We're gonna see what's going on with you. Shout out to Wells.
My girl, you better look for Percy. Right now, me drink, me Guinness and me Cersei. Tell them. Well, you know, say a party, me say. Me not care anyway, every party me there. Just show me where the girl them dey. Who want wine to soca, dance to reggae. Me tell a girl me well fit and ready. Any style where she bring me, we grip and steady. Tell me what take the pin from in she blackberry. Tell me love how she swing it, not ordinary. Me weed full of grab a cup full of energy. And Red Bull fit cheese, so me full of energy. Girl say me head sick like me work at pharmacy. Tell me push it in quick, she know want nobody see. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana. She a tell me say she want the next baby father. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana. Me a tell her say me no want no more baby mother. Tell her that mercy, my girl. This time I'll say you better live for mercy. Tell her she says she go picture me thing just like a tape deck. Rewind it in and fling in your cassette. Mr. Ball, oh Lord, Mr. Fred. She come black one patient need fi inject. She said, forget a son, it na hard fi make. Read the instructions like a 3-step. You fi read the dress code, make sure inspect. You fi come in and me dance with no boots, no crap, girl. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana. She a tell me say she want the next baby father. Me a tell her say me no want no more baby mother. Lord have mercy, my girl.
You're tuned into the Level Show on WEMS Radio. You heard?
Sing a dance me comfy dance, and a chill me comfy chill. So just go on the vibes and bill. You better just bill. Me tell you say. Me not know where you are talk about, but you want to be my wife, and all things say you want to bring strife. My girl, I'm missing again. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana, she a tell me say she want the next baby father. Oh na 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 na, say oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana, me a tell her say me no want no more baby mother. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana, me a tell her say me no want no more baby mother. Oh na 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 na. Me say oh na 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 na. The way this girl a wine pan me banana, she tell me say she want the next baby father. Listen my girl. Check some tell you say, aye, there's a party me come for party, you know, bill come for bill. Just take time now. If I get your number, we can do that. Link y'all tomorrow. Save speed, you see it? But breathe one time, I'ma just buck you. Oh, what kind of man this? Across this you bring to me. Sure, no, Mr. Wells.
Stacking up. Fool them a yard, them tapping up. Top dog, no stopping us. Up like nah sleep, no napping us. Tell me this, tell me friend, them not stop squeeze. Man was snipe like me, name Wesley. Half couple gal, them for me bestie. Love when money run quick like Nestle.
Hey, if I no money, me say no bless me. No say them no like, but now address me.
Must shoot me work to me money stop 10 feet. Me no want borrow or beg, but we send feet. Stacking up, chopping up. When the chops outside, when me lock, you know. Reach back, we open up shop, you know. We them one link like when you popular. Stacking up, pound her up like President Santa, them wrapping up. Well seal and vacuum up. Make sure say nobody did see it when you lock it up. Stacking and laughing, we a dig up the road like we coughing. Oh God, you know say we bossing, and you know your place you can't pass it. No, top dog them flossing, style walk a girl them in dancing. Oh yes please, no we ain't a talking. Wait this we pull up in the foreign. Money run like stamina, so me walk when me drumming up. Everybody want all the blind and the drumming up. Fuck check out me the girl them coming up. Stacking the paper, stacking up, rocking up. Stacking the paper, stacking up, rocking up. When you alone when me counting, run like water in a fountain.
J Styles, button bug.
No drug dealers, I know some soakings. Stacking the paper, stacking up, rocking up. Stacking the paper, stacking up, rocking up. Stacking and laughing, we a dig up the road like we coughing. Oh God, you know say we bossing, and you know your place you can't pass it. No, top dog them passing.
If y'all see no, but tell them that.
No, we ain't a talking. Wait, this we pull up in the foreign. Tell me this, tell me friend them not stop squeeze. Man was snipe like me, name Wesley. Half couple gal them for me bestie. Love when money run quick like Nestle.
Hey, if I no money, me say no bless me. No say them no like, but now address me.
Must shoot me work to me money stop 10 feet. Me no want borrow or beg, but we send feet. Stacking up, chopping up. When the chops outside, when me lock, you know. Reach back, we open up shop, you know. We them one link like when you popular. Stacking up, pound her up like President Winston, tell them wrapping up. Well seal and vacuum up. Make sure so nobody did see it when you lock it up. Stack it, not laughing. We are dig up the road like a coffin. Oh God, you know so we're bossing. And you know the place you can't pass it. No, top dog them flossing. Style walker, girl them in dancing. Oh yes, please. No, we ain't not talking. For you this, we pull up in on the foreign.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Double O, tune in.
16 in this
Spinning blocks like a CD. All the ops wanna be me. Spinning blocks like a CD. Shoot a movie, no TV. Hold on, wait. Kick a Chevy or TD. Look, 10 bands on the GC. That bitch named Fifi. She wanna pull up and eat me. Look, she better watch out for Kiki. Cause Kiki never wanna leave me. Hold on, wait. I just wanna be a Trishi. Look, I'm about to pull up with Leaky.
I'm about to pull up with Leaky. Man, your block, that's a PD. Disappear like a genie. Convo with an apple of Figgy. Open his mouth like Kiwi. Look, nigga, you ain't putting in pain. You ain't this shit for the game. Look, how the fuck he took your chain? You ain't even catch a stain. Look,
if he say yeah, open his mouth, I get the addy from a baba. Won't beef, no five guys. My niggas outside, fuck the north, I'm from the south side. My niggas spin a lot. How you say you spinning and you never spin a block? I'ma hit him like Dolph, 100 shots. You know my niggas tote, 100 shots.
Copy a 30, the V looking sturdy. Now I'm on a mission. This nigga running, I ain't even up yet. The windows is tinted. I ain't with the fighting, but if I don't got it, like some dishes. These niggas pussy, they really be bitches. Turn to that nigga, he really be with it. Pop out, I'm on your block. Take my cicada, I cover your top. How could I slip if I walk with a mop? How could I slip if I walk with a mop?
30 is on me, I'm sending them shots. Look, boy, I stay with a chop. It ain't no problem with getting the drop. Look, about to call up a dot. Yo, where them op niggas be at?
I don't know, them bum ass niggas be on 191 in front of the corner store.
Heard.
Cheap shot. Cheap shot by him? Same person? Yeah. Alright.
Damn, BT.
Look, I said I tell that little bitch she a cheap shot. He had the cheap shots. Next day she need a detox. Told her I got Molly and I re-rock. Free to keep block. Got a Glock like I'm keep block.
Knew that little bitch was an eater. Little tree shot. He have a couple margaritas. Pull up with that heat, he caught a fever. My niggas like Caesar. Fellas in the shit so don't get beat up.
Hit me on the telly, I don't do calls. I got a new source. Touchdown, I'm from New York. Niggas really bitches, yeah, they too soft. What you gon' do, dog? I pull up in a two-door.
I really drop the wigs, I don't use force. Bitch, I'm in the new sport. Smoking dead ops like a Newport. You ain't in my lane, this a new course. Bitch, I'm with the big dogs. This a nigga like it, he get picked off. Where he at? Point him out. Little trees, left a pennies in my couch. Like, what's the facts? What's it about? Say my name, I run up in your mouth. Big stepper, stepping out. It's for the money, I don't do it for the clout. No, I don't. Swing no with it. That's a fact. What he bout? Mention my name, I'll run up in your house.
I said I tell that little bitch she a cheap shot. He had the cheap shot. Next day she need a detox. Told her I got Molly and I re-rock. Free to keep block. Got a Glock like I'm keep block.
Knew that little bitch was an eater. Little tree shot. He up a couple margaritas. Pull up with that heat, he caught a fever. My niggas like Caesar. Fellas in this bitch so don't get beat up.
And I'm in here with the big homie, the whole shit. Prophet P. What you gonna do?
Yaga, we back. Stop playing, y'all. It's Levels on WEMS Radio.
Man, shout out to P, man. I appreciate that shit. That shit kind of caught us off guard. We threw y'all off. Y'all didn't even know we was gonna come up with the yo Gorilla Black. Where you from? You know what I mean? We hit y'all with that shit first, nigga. You ain't even know. We'll come straight, dog. We'll come straight forward. We hit them with the straight forward. You know what I mean? Shout out to the first artist. The first artist, I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. I don't even know his name. That nigga's my barber. That nigga had the first song, and that shit was out. That shit was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. The second artist, that was Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, that shit was fire. I ain't even gonna hold you up. You got to keep it up. We're going to put that shit in rotation. Your shit is getting spun every week. You heard? Twin O, Double O, brothers, I love y'all. Snow that. That shit was amazing. I told y'all probably about maybe 5 years ago, if you look at my little messages when I saw y'all, because you guys, I've seen you guys literally grow up from birth. I'm like, yo, I'm going to do whatever I can to get y'all signed. I hear y'all progression. I stand by that. Y'all guys are amazing. That was some amazing music. We got some amazing music still getting played. Y'all not going to just hear me all day. This is a radio show, not a podcast. So I am here to just try to shine the spotlight on everybody else. This ain't just about me. This is the inaugural show. So, of course, you're getting a lot of me right now because everybody's sick with the Ronas, nigga. I'm in here by my damn self with me and P, nigga. We just holding it down. Lysol and everything down, nigga. Purell and everything down. We ain't even give ourselves a pound when we came in this motherfucker. I just looked at him and gave him a head nod. It's like, fuck it. This is where we at. You know what I mean? Hope y'all doing the same thing. I mean, like, the craziest thing is, I hope now y'all start using condoms. You know what I mean? I hope now this is what you guys are going to start doing. You know, and I'm not talking about just you men. You know what I mean? I know you men out there, I know they expect us to always have condoms. You know what I mean? Shout out to the guys that bring condoms, but you don't even use it unless she asks you if you got one and shit like that. You just hold it in your pocket. She be like, you got a condom? You be like, bitch, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you right here. Right here. Right here. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. But I want to say, like, I want you girls to start carrying you guys protection. I went to sexual education. I know about them female condoms. Them shits look like a hula hoop with a garbage bag attached to them. I know about them shits. Y'all better start using them motherfuckers. Them dental dams. Shit like that. I mean, you got to start doing the shit from booty calls. Start using your saran wrap. All that shit.
For real.
I mean, be extra safe out this motherfucker if you going to have sex with these girls. You don't know what the fuck you got. It'd be fucked up if you go to the doctor, he don't even tell you you got an STD. He probably tell you got coronavirus from fucking a bitch. That shit is terrible.
You got 10 days to live after that shit.
10 days to live. You got an STD with the coronavirus. This bitch then gave you syphilis with the coronas. Be careful. Only reason why I say be careful out there is because I wifed the hoe once. Or twice. Back in the days, I used to wife hoes all the time. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was a nigga that, like, I knew that I didn't need to wife a hoe, but I would do it anyway. Like, I would only go and wife hoes. Only because I felt like if you wifed a hoe, you'd be getting most of the pussy. You know what I mean? Like, it's like she gotta give it to you. So I felt like that was my thing. That was my whole MO. You know what I mean? Don't be like me. It was a bad idea. I mean, got my heart broke one day. I was gonna tell you guys a personal story. I decided I wanted to look for my girlfriend. So I typed her number in Google one day, because I don't have an iPhone. And a bunch of, like, provocative photos of her popped up on this website called Backpage. And it's similar to Classify. It's similar to what's the Craigslist. It's almost the same damn thing. She was on that shit. Bunch of little sexy ass pictures. She was listed as for sale. And at that point in time, I realized I can't fuck with this girl no more. Not just because she was on the website and everything. It was the fact that she was on the website, listed as for sale, next to a toaster oven. I was like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? You the same price as toaster ovens out here? You selling your pussy? The toaster oven was $60. You selling your pussy out here for $60 and I'm wifing this shit? Can't do it. I mean,
Yo, Kels, you know that Backpage, the actual website is seized
yeah.
by the federal government.
Them niggas was tired of these hoes getting that money.
Oh, damn it.
Them hoes was getting that money. It was on Backpage. They found a loophole in the system. They said, hold up, nigga, I can solicit myself for free. Hold up. That that fucked up the game for a lot of people. Shout out to the girls that actually decide that they want to sell their body to just anybody. That's just the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I at least have respect for the Insta hoes, the girls on Instagram that's like getting flown out to Dubai by like a random like fat dude from like Dubai and shit, just to fuck all on her and shit. Like I give respect to that. She gets some money for it. She get a free flight, all that shit.
And get to go to Dubai.
Yeah, you get to go to Dubai. You get to experience shit. You know what I mean? You probably get a fucking hajib. You know what I mean? Mad cool shit. You get to probably drive in a Bugatti. All sorts of weird shit. I don't have no problem with those, man. Like, those hoes, they gonna do what they gotta do. Issue other hoes that's not going to get flued out. You hoes that's like selling your pussy for like $40, $60 on the internet. So you can wait for that crackhead that only get his $200 a month. They come sweat on top of you 2 times a day. Shit is fucking disgusting. I've seen it with my own eyes. Girls are fucking crazy out here. Fellas, be careful what you wife up. Because one man's trash is definitely another man's treasure. I've seen a lot of dudes out here wife up girls that was hoes in Georgia. Moved to New York, and then all of a sudden you act like this bitch is wholesome. Hell no, nigga. Go back to her hometown. She ain't even allowed back there. Fucked everybody over there. She ain't even allowed back. She done fucked up so many households. Same shit with New York. Yeah, so many of these girls, biggest hoe in Far Rockaway. And all of a sudden you move to like fucking Connecticut. Now all of a sudden you think that shit is erased? Careful of those.
Yo, Kels. I'm going to tell you the craziest thing I ever heard come out of a female's mouth.
Oh, shit.
Craziest.
I want to hear this shit so bad.
And after I heard it, I was like, now I know your MO. Because she said all her bodies get erased after she gets her period.
What the fuck? Like, she said...
Like, all the people that she fucked
Wait a minute.
during the 1 month get erased after her period comes and goes.
Wait a minute. She might be onto some shit. She may be onto some shit. I ain't gonna lie. That does... Because, like, every month, when that period come, when we do our research on the period, we found out that you guys get a whole new pussy. The whole pussy collapses, breaks down, and gets the fuck up out of Dodge for like 6 to 7 days. Like, it gets the fuck up out of there. It breaks down, gets the fuck up out of there, and you got a whole rejuvenated new pussy. She might be on to some shit. All of those niggas is throwaway niggas. She don't even count those niggas. I done dealt with so many crazy females in my life. I got a million stories. I done had a girl that literally told me after we made a whole pornographic video. She told me we don't know each other. I said, how? I have you on video doing a whole lot of shit. How we just don't know each other. I've had a girl that like decided that she wanted to surprise me on my birthday, and I told her I didn't want to fuck with her no more, but she wanted to surprise me on my birthday, and literally hopped out of the bushes at 5:30 in the morning when I walked outside to smoke a spliff on my birthday. Girls are crazy. It's the reason why girls get crazy though, I realize it's probably because of good dick. I believe it. I don't have nobody to tell me I got some bad stuff. I could be wrong. Now, I mean, I'm getting old now. I ain't like how I used to be. Back in the days, I used to be able to fuck all night. I'm in my 30s now. I can give you 2.5 nuts and I'm done. The first 2 is going to be all right. They're going to be pretty solid. That third nut, I don't know what's really coming up out my dick. It's just going to be a little teardrop of cum. I promise you, you can't get pregnant from that third nut. If I'm nutting you the third time, it's nothing coming out of that shit. I'm at the age where nothing comes out. Just energy and effort. If I even got it up to the third time, it's just, you lucky. You lucky. I didn't want to do it 3 times. 2 was good enough for me. I'm at that age where I can't even send dick pics no more. You know what I mean? dick pics have changed up on me. When I was young, my dick used to be vibrant. We used to want to pop out. Used to want to say hi. Everybody see me. Now the motherfucker get camera shy. Every time somebody wants me to send a dick pic, I gotta like try to work myself up, watch certain things, build my endurance. Like it's to the point where I'll be like, you know what, bitch, just come and see this shit in person. It's not worth all of the picture shit. My shit don't take pictures no more. We're beyond that. Fellas, y'all get it. I mean, I am doing one thing. I'm trying to pick up on my weight. Trying to gain some weight. Saw the fucking fat girls. I mean, I ain't talking about like regular fat neither. Like not like the two-tone inner thigh. I ain't talking about them. Not like the girls that wear their bra in 3 different colors. Nah, not them. Talk about bigger than that. Talk about real big. Girls that every time they go to Walmart, they just gotta sit in that chair for no reason, just because they don't feel like walking around that big ass store. Shit is hard on their legs and their knees. Big girls. Big girls pick your stamina up. See where you stand in life. You think you got a big dick? Fuck a big girl. See if you can get up in there. Like I'm talking about big girl. See what's going on in that shit. It's different. But I just want to ask you one thing. I do something like I like to call top 5.
Got you.
Know what I mean? So you're a little older than me.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not much. That's real shit. Gangster. Not by much. You would think it's by much because like my mother fucked Peter Pan. So I can't look old. I mean, that's just like I'm 31 years old. I'm about to be 32 this year. Nobody can tell me that. Everybody thinks I'm like in my early 20s. But I want to ask you, because you've seen these things. And this is something I'm going to ask every single person I ever see, because you'll be here and you'll see. I'm going to ask the same question, but I need you to answer this. Like, it's going to take you a little second, but I need you to answer this as honest as humanly possible. What's your top 5 favorite Disney movies?
Disney movies.
Disney.
Nice. Definitely Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion King.
I respect that.
Alright. We got fucking
Disney movies, this shit is hard.
shit.
It's some classics.
Yeah, they are classics.
Classics. That's why it's like in top 5. It's like
and then the crazy part is that a lot of the Disney movies are princess movies. Like,
yes and no. You know what's crazy? None of the ones that's my top 5, because I'm going to give you mine. None of my top 5. All right, let me give you my top 5. It'll probably help you with yours. All right? Top 5 Disney movies. Aladdin.
Yeah.
Lion King. Toy Story. I'm a toss up between Finding Nemo and Shrek. I don't know which one I want to go with between those two, because I gotta include a real life movie because of my generation. It's a movie called Hocus Pocus.
Was Free Willy a Disney movie?
It definitely was.
Alright, so Free Willy was definitely on that list.
Free Willy's tough. I forgot about Free Willy.
Like
Free Willy's tough.
That was a whole thing.
Free
and then it
Willy's
was
tough.
a beautiful thing because, you know, when Free Willy came out, I think I was probably probably junior high school.
Fact. I was in elementary. I was right behind you.
And, you know, little horny ass little boys run around talk about Free Willy. You know, so it was like one of those things trying to free your Willy with the chicks around it. Yeah, so I was bad. But definitely Free Willy. Toy Stories definitely rock with it. All of them.
Toy Story's all.
all of them. I rock with all the Toy Stories.
Toy Story is tough.
You know, and it's like between Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
It's like you couldn't even fucking, like, it was just one of those things.
Yeah, them niggas is tough.
Yeah.
Fucking that shit was realistic like a motherfucker. Your toys coming to life
Yo,
when you go to sleep.
Hey, I really believe that shit.
That shit was
really
tough.
believe that. It's like, yo, you not really, you wasn't that lead there. How the fuck you got there? Type shit. And you know, it's amazing. Like I look at those things and I'm like, they depict certain things for us in movies, and it's like I feel this shit really be happening.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. And the shit is, that's the first movie that we actually saw, a Disney movie, that the characters wasn't singing.
Right.
Like, it was just a movie. It was just straight movie, not a musical. Shit was a movie. That's the first Disney movie I ever saw in my life. Like, straight movie. Before that, Lion King and Aladdin is got a place to me. It's always some singing. It's always some singing. Always some singing.
But Toy Story was definitely...
Mulan, all that shit. They used to have mad shit. Cinderella, all them shits got some song shit to it. All that shit. Sleeping Beauty, all that shit got some song shit to it till it got to Toy Story. Then they changed it up. It was like, we ain't doing that shit no more.
Was Ice Age Disney?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Ice Age is tough. I forgot about Ice Age altogether. I ain't even gonna front. That's
and
tough.
And the shit that made Ice Age so dope for me was that fucking squirrel always trying to get that motherfucking nut. It was just like,
I think that was John Leguizamo.
That was the sloth. Was he a sloth or some shit like that?
Sloth, yeah, the sloth.
Yeah. So, but you know the little buck tooth fucking little raccoon or whatever the fuck he was, that was always trying to get the nut and be fucking shit up chasing the acorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was
and
like
then
one
he didn't even have no words. Nigga
no words.
No words. Just go over there.
That was just him the whole time.
Nigga always made you feel like the next one was coming. You gotta watch the next Ice Age. You gotta watch the next Ice Age. See if this nigga ever get this fucking acorn, my nigga. Yeah. This nigga, shout out to that squirrel that never got that fucking acorn, man. Yeah. Shout out to that nigga, man.
Yo, and then there was one where the motherfucker died. He thought he was in heaven, but he was really in hell. Like all types of crazy shit. All with this damn acorn.
That was dope ass fucking movie. I ain't gonna lie. Ice Age was tough. I forgot about Ice Age. There's a lot of shit that people forget about. Like, the reason why I brought up Hocus Pocus is because that's a movie that didn't come out in theaters. It was something that, like, if you're around my generation, we just saw that shit on Disney Channel, and for some reason we made it a religion that we made sure that we watched that shit like every Halloween. Like, it's one of the best Halloween movies you ever gonna watch, period. And it came on a Disney movie. It's just one of those things. Like, during my generation, we decided, like, they had some shit where they played Disney movies like every Friday, Saturday night or some shit like that. Always premiered some new shit. Goof Troop. All some random shit. Max Keeble. Whatever the fuck it was. It was some random shit. Some dope-ass fucking movie. And I had to give credit to that. Like, before that, it would just been, like, Shrek, Finding Nemo, that's it. Like, now it's like Shrek and Finding Nemo, they can compete. But we got to give some credit to the actual Disney movies that actually came out.
I think I only named 4. Shark Tales.
Oh, shit. With Will Smith.
With
Will fucking Smith was a fucking fish.
Yes.
No homo. He was a fish, though. That shit was dope as fuck. That shit... I actually forgot about that shit. That's one of them things when I have a seed, I gotta sit down and just watch some of these shits again. Like, yo, brother, I ain't have no real reason to be watching this shit, but because you around, we gotta educate you, nigga. Let's sit down and watch this movie. Sit down and watch this shit. I gotta watch Lion King. You see how Mufasa died, nigga? That shit was sad as shit, wasn't it? Sad as shit. Let's get like with all of the goddamn music that people sent us in. Let's give it some more people some play. You know what I mean? Let's see. RTP. Want to have fun. RTP. We'll see who it is. I'm not too sure who that is right off the top of my head. I'm drinking on whatever the fuck I can't tell y'all because the motherfuckers ain't sponsoring my show. They ain't giving me no money. I mean, so we're not going to say them. But, yeah, we about to play some more shit. Now, I mean, if you have sent me your music, I told y'all we are going to get it played. This is the inaugural show. The first show. The pilot show. So, yeah, shit is not as set up the way that I would like it to be set up because I'm supposed to have co-hosts. I was supposed to have somebody to interview here and all the rest of this stuff. But we're winging it right now, honestly. We can't let this shit go to worse, go bad. You know what I mean? The fucking Ronas ain't gonna fuck us up. But this is who? RTP? Yeah, RTP. Sound like a ting day. Yeah. Levels.
girls just wanna have fun. Can boys be boys and have fun? I be chillin' in the cut, scoping what I want. Hey, you with the butt, come smoke on this blunt. Baby, let me fill you up. Got me all in your guts, I can hit it from the left side, yeah. Hit it from the right side, yeah. So you better act right, yeah. Cause this gon' be a long night, yeah. I be like, you go, baby, with your fine ass. Designer on your body, tats on that ass. Talking about some shit like you ain't never have. But this big dick will have you tripping all through the night. You so crazy, got no pennies on. Hopping down that shit like it's a stripper ball. Pick up for that shit like you ain't never know. 10 toes and stilettos and she never fall. You could do it, put your back into it. You could do it, put your back into it. My little nasty notice. Body language, she speaking fluent. Cause she love to chase it back and shake her ass to music like whoa. Shorty got that drip, 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 drip. Fingers in her pussy, got my wrist wet. Oh, splash, having wrist sex. Made her try to boo that she ain't lit yet. Girls just wanna have fun. Girls just wanna have fun. Boys be boys and have fun. Ooh, we pop bottles in the car through the bed to show love. Ooh, we pop bottles in the car through the bed to show love. I be chillin' in the cut, scoping what I want. Hey, you with the butt, come smoke on this blunt. Baby, let me fill you up. Got me all in your guts, I can hit it from the left side, yeah. Hit it from the right side, yeah. So you better act right, yeah. Cause this gon' be a long night, yeah.
Everything shell.
Everything shells. Shout out to Shells.
Everything parallel. Madam Bad. Yo, Jay-Z. That's right. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take up my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl, I fling it up on me. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take up my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl. Me no really know how me I go start the verse, but like the line there, girl, me woulda put you first. They say you want me, but me well man you come back. Me always on here, me I need some comfort. From me young, me no shot a girl, but I you more picky. Me heart, me girl, militant and your article, but you say you no want me, 'cause me fuck too much, me say. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take up my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl, I fling it up on me. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take up my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl, I fling it up on me. Me remember when everything was irate. Your pussy good, but your mentally timey. Now you gone, but the girl want to try me. Want stand beside me, want to be me wifey. Right now me a stone now, that tough girl. What me with that crowbar fuck girl? Make she ball when me still now. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take out my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl, I fling it up on me. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take out my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl. Me don't really know how me I go start the verse, but like the line there, girl, me woulda put you first. They say you want me, but me well man you come back. Me always on here, me I need some comfort. From me young, me no shot a girl, but I you more fake. Me heart, me girl, militant on your article, but you say you no want me, 'cause me fuck too much. Me say every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take out my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl, I fling it up on me. Every girl wanna be my girl, but the girl when me want me. So me just take up my problems, pan punani. Every day me have a different girl, I fling it up on me.
Alright, so I ain't gonna lie. Shells is one of my favorite Jamaican artists ever since I was a little kid. Shells is my guy. They got one song that y'all gotta check out on YouTube. It's Shells and Jay Styles together. That's one of the other artists that I played earlier. It's called Call of Duty. It's produced by Dancer, the Dancer them. And fucking, that is one of the hardest Jamaican songs I ever heard in my life. Just when y'all get a chance, YouTube, Call of Duty, COD, Mod and Bod, MAWD, because you know they Jamaican and shit. MAWD, Mod and Bod. So BAWD, Bod.
We got Superstition, but we don't got no name of an artist.
Play it. I think I know who that is. That might be Focus.
I just had to follow intuition, young nigga, I ain't into superstition. I just had to chug a whole fifth and then your boy start riffing in the kitchen. I just had to follow intuition, young nigga, I ain't into superstition. And we buck fishing, not to mention all my comrades on the same mission.
Yo, look, all my dogs try to get a treat. I'm trying to feast like Joe when I'm off the leash. Outlaw bumping pocket Versace fleece. Mama says she like my beats made her grind her teeth. She know I'm deep, so brother digging underneath. I'm dodging undercovers, I don't even sleep with sheets. I'm a tall black shepherd trying to guide the sheep. Mind stretching, self-betting just to say the least. Life's testing, fuck stressing, focused on my blessings. Aim at your head just to shoot your mind a message. Yo, I'm sure to make your third eye get the stretching.
I just had to follow intuition, young nigga, I ain't into superstition. I just had to chug a whole fifth and then your boy start riffing in the kitchen. I just had to follow intuition, young nigga, I ain't into superstition. And we buck fishing, not to mention all my comrades on the same mission.
Yo, the sub knocking it, do something to my subconscious. Got to pay mama back, she gon' need options. So I'm locked in the studio for 7 days. 7 nights, fighting tight, trying to innovate. Me and Mary Jane on a date like every day. Contemplate my fate while smoking by a lake. She screaming holy smokes, cause I fuck her good. For heaven's sakes, she came across my wood. She on her knees, like she praying to deities. I'm on the bean, I'm thinking green, my sense is keen. She sensed a king from the first glance. She had a full back in the 3-point stance.
I just had to follow intuition, young nigga, I ain't into superstition. I just had to chug a whole fifth and then your boy start riffing in the kitchen. I just had to follow intuition, young nigga, I ain't into superstition. And we buck fishing, not to mention all my comrades on the same mission.
Outside, no outside another thing. I one link. Me there with me family, we outside living there. They in the streets like we homeless and don't live nowhere. Birds of a feather flock together and we fly, yeah. No negativity, straight positivity. Money all around me, tell them just a worry. Just a drown them, can't come between the link and you can't go around me. I one link, one team, one family. Me I live great, so me fam them great. Money in our pocket, cause we all get paid. Outside night, just a sip champagne. Fly where we want, anywhere. No bad vibes, family them by my side. No bad vibes, all of my team outside. Let's have a cheers, but a toast to family. Turn up, get low with your family. That mean everything way more than friends, my family. Love them, put none above them. It's not fun without family. Let's have a cheers, but a toast to family. Turn up, get low with your family. They mean everything way more than friends, my family. Love them, put none above them. It's not fun without family. Link up with the dogs, them with family and no fraud friend. No fake like the China, them we real and genuine. Pop another buckle, make the chaser and the ice blend. Music give we fight, turn up the speaker, make it nice then. Dance out the dogs, them no matter where they price them. With the boy from the world, we progressive like insurance price rising. Talk to it nicely, dogs them straight to the pint. Precisely. Me I live great, so me fam them great. Money in our pocket, cause we all get paid. Outside night, just a sip champagne. Fly where we want, anywhere. No bad vibes. Family them by my side. No bad vibes. All of my team outside. Let's have a cheers, but a toast to family. Turn up, get low with your family. So London to New York, that me I deal with at the new town. Sure, for real. Money, cash, bra, fun, cars and girls. Gold and diamond designer wears. Money Money, cash, bra, fan, cars and girls. Gold and diamond designer wears. Hot gal we a deal with. Enough money and fun we a deal with. Cars we a deal with. Fast life and braff we a deal with. Rock we a deal with that. Butter ears gal we a deal with that. No, bait we a deal with that. Fake and hate we a deal with that. We for real nigga, clean street nigga. Graduate from the street cause we pretty bigger. The first money when me make, me buy villa. Give my mama Balenciaga. Drive in the car when me feel so me want. Fly anywhere when me feel so me want. Rather invest, go straight to the bank. Not spend money for no e-dat. Money cash, braff on cars and girls. Gold and diamond designer wears. Money, cash, braff on cars and girls. Gold and diamond designer wears. Hot gal we a deal with. Enough money and fun we a deal with. Cars we a deal with. Fast life and braff we a deal with. Rock we a deal with that. Butter ears gal we a deal with that. No, bait we a deal with that. Fake and hate we a deal with that. Me no too play but me love have fun. Anything and music I can jab on. Gal them a wear them a key tongue. Dogs them near and they will a wear down. Some up top like me a live. Cold pan neck ice cold like fridge. Count my blessing me account until Jal full my cup till it go overfill. Money cash braff on cars and girls. Gold and diamond designer wears. Money cash braff on cars and girls. Gold and diamond designer wears. Hot gal we a deal with. Enough money and fun we a deal with. Cars we a deal with. Fast life and braff we a deal with. Rock we a deal with that. Butter ears gal we a deal with that. No, bait we a deal with that. Fake and hate we a deal with that. I wanted I got it now maintain it. Don't ever doubt me, ain't commit to quit. If you ain't family can't come tell me shit. Got the top money, got the only language. Party, smoking, drinking, rum, freaky, nasty, gal locked up. Put up, skirt, post phantom, living life the life I love.
Full of finesse and zest, man lit. Full of sauce and style, it a drip. My clothes, my things, it fit. It's lit. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Y'all a drip like you rainy. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Y'all a drip like you rainy. When me stepping on the dance, everybody a feel up. Like that, start a girl like a cook. Chew me clean to the bone like a skeleton char. Money in my pocket, bring the bar on me foot. Bush to me socks, call me President Bush. Only see me with me family as some pretty girls. I be here top a top, in a me circle. We no local, we universal. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Girl a drip like you rainy. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Girl a drip like you rainy. Man a sharpshooter like bandolero. Charm girl quick like Andelace. My team shot in the sky like Sparrow. Hold on me body like a blasted Pharaoh. From girl see me, them see money, dinero. My girl a top class compared to you. Don't zoom past, I'm gone, no near to you. Expensive lies and no price too dear, you know. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Girl a drip like you rainy. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Girl a drip like you rainy. Y'all trust. Drip, 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 drip. Free pure white on me neck, it's bricks. Girl I get wet and a drip, drip, drip. Full of finesse and zest, man lit. Walk past. A drip, drip, drip. Top rank man, y'all get take quick. If a boy this, I the thing pan it. Man sharp like pencil point tip. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Y'all a drip like you rainy. Full of flavor like oxtail gravy. Man saucy like curry goat gravy. Man fresh to that no champagne made me. Y'all a drip like you rainy. Man done say me the hot sauce boss last year. Now this year come, you know, so the thing a drip. Dripping finesse. Full of zest. Thing lit. So them do. Drip, drip from shop. Drip, drip, drip. Them a drip, drip, drip. Go drip, oxtail drip. Drip, 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 drip.
S to the S I. 2020 vision clear shit.
Yeah. When I hit the scoreboard, I gotta double up. Rose or the hard apple, I don't double cup. Competition heavy, I'm the runner up. Like I'm natural, so I don't do the tummy tuck. Safe to sum it up. Plotting from the other side, you ain't one of us. Understand it's a grown man sport. If it's costing me my peace of mind, I ain't paying for it. Used to ride a two-wheeler up and down 203rd Street. Old faces shot to Miller, I ain't talking Percy. You not worthy, it's proven, it's surgery. Operation body bag, sound like an emergency. I black out like it's August of 03. Smooth operate the flow as part of my motif. She a genius undercover, I told her just no teeth. Made a promise to my mama I never get cold feet. My pride set aside, looking from a new horizon. I was tangled in the web, so I had to cut ties. Every check, you just blurred, I'm splitting up the pies. And your situation was a blessing in disguise. Fuck a timeout. Try to trap me and I find a way to climb out. Might be in Cali for the summer or I'm flying south. Can you understand the words out of my mouth? I didn't think so. Fuck a timeout. They try to trap me and I found a way to climb out. Might be in Cali for the summer or I'm flying south. Can you understand the words out of my mouth? Didn't think so. No. Let me hit that back, bitch. Yeah. Said, let me hit that back, bitch. Yeah. Let me hit that back, bitch.
Okay. Enough is enough. We don't need no more of that. Inside he the wide receiver. Me, I'm like a quarterback. Drama in my life. You know I'm avoiding that. Game time. Okay, if you got beef, that's a McGriddle committing a foul. Blowing the whistle, stay on my pivot. No, I can't dribble, just like Malcolm, I'm in the middle, coughing it up. My verse is mucus, it's not for you. You cannot do this, thought you was smart. You looking stupid, HYF. Yes, we the truest, looking dumb. Don't know what you doing, always winning. Who said that we losing? On the beat, know that we cruising. Sleeping on us, caught you snoozing. Sleeping on us, caught you snoozing.
Sleeping on us, caught you snoozing. Yeah, look. Fuck a timeout. Might be in Cali for the summer or I'm flying south. Try to trap me and I found a way to climb out. Can you understand the words out of my mouth? I didn't think so. Nah.
Yeah, I'm on. My bad, y'all. I apologize. We just trying to get all the like I said, this is the first show, so I'm not worried about none of this shit. This the logistics, nigga. Like y'all, this shit is just the first one to come. When y'all come back and y'all like start at like show 13, and then you come back and see show 1, you gonna see the progression. So I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, man. We having fun, man. I'm enjoying myself. I drank a bunch of shit that I probably wasn't supposed to drink. Know what I mean? But we during the coronavirus epidemic where I feel like you need alcohol anyway, nigga, and alcohol kill 99.9% germs, nigga, so I'm drinking this motherfucker. The insides of me is clean, nigga. Fuck. Me and P clean.
We got Chubbs, Guapo, J-Lo, and me.
Chubbs, Guapo, wait, give me one artist after that. We're going to play 2 artists, and then we're going to come right back to this. We're going to do this communication shit before I get up out of here.
And then the next one, we got Bedroom Savage.
Who's that?
I don't know. It says Forward Bedroom Savage. That's the name of. That's probably the name of the song.
Bedroom Savage. I like that. No name. That's cool. It's my fault, y'all. It's like I said. It's the inaugural show. We'll have more fucking uniformity when I come back. I couldn't even find a fucking word. I'm fucking drunk.
You just say fuck it. That's it.
Fuck it. I made up a word. That shit didn't even make sense.
I know.
They get it. They get it. They got the Ronas out here.
I'm telling you, when it gets to a certain point in radio, you just say fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. They get it. They get it. Like, my personality is gonna shine through all of this shit. They gonna see. I ain't worried about this shit. This is WMS Radio. This is my first radio show called Levels. We in this motherfucker.
Levels. So we ain't here.
Prophet P is on the fucking ones and twos. Bitch.
Bow. Yo. And there ain't no coronavirus in this bitch. I'm just telling you.
We got the Purell and alcohol. You heard?
Yo. Shit's 151 proof. Probably more than that. But you know what? We just gonna go with it. So we gonna get into this next joint. Chubbs, Guapo, J-Lo, and me. Sound like a love song. I'm just saying.
Shit.
I need a bitch some baggage. Nah, I don't care about fashion. Not at all. I need a bitch some baggage. Nah, I don't care about fashion.
I need a bitch with some baggage. Nah, I don't care about fashion. Trust me, we gon' be splashing. Burger naked is a mansion. I ain't with none of the nonsense. Dismissed as soon as it started. Trying to avoid these problems. I'm trying to focus on commas. I'm trying to focus on dollars. Glue with me, I cop you an island. And the latest, I make sure you styling. Keep me level, you know I'm not wildin'. Can't lie, I can't deal with the whining. We grown, so I was crying. Put me wrong, I left you on silent. I need to buy a little mileage. Brown skin, I might scoop me a stallion. Dipping when she up that Henny. Got a light sky nigga with a penny. She love when I'm up in her belly. Fat nigga, but I got the drip. Give me my thigh nut on the lip. Get a bag and I'm making a flip. Yeah, I need my trips to the dip. This bitch tryna fuck my money loan. She come through a nut and I send her home. Now I chillin', got cusses all on my phone. Chopping fanatics, I get my zone. This all that I got is a secret. Knew a diamond to leave me anemic. I cuff and I fucking I leave him. Big guapo ass baby, I'm demon. Bitch.
Hear that. She don't wanna fool and she don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and me that. No sir. She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and me that. No sir. She don't want a man where pop down and drop. She don't want a man where you sleep and nap. She want a man where deal with the thing proper. A man where eat okra. Girl want a real worker man. She don't want a boy where you fool. Run with the damn waist man. I get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. Them want the stiffness, the toughest, the fittest. A man with stamina and can go the distance. Them want a marathon man, no quickness. Not the type of man with come once and finishes. Me done come already, I'm a jump back on it. She come about 5 times, yeah, goddamn it. Charge me for animal cruelty. Me come here for murder the come here for murder the y'all want a real worker man. She don't want a boy with a fool. Run with the damn waist man. And get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. Y'all want a man, them no want waste a boy. Them want a savage who come fi destroy. Ravage with them all left them satisfied. Them want fi ripe and the thing we bring joy. Y'all want it firm and fat and long. Them no want to eat it in the little beanie man. Y'all want a walker man. Them no want a little kid. But me saw the breast like a baby in a crib. Y'all want a real walker man. She no want a boy with a fool. Run with the damn waist man. And get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all no have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and me that. No sir. She don't wanna hear that. She don't wanna fool and me that. No sir. She don't want a man where pop down and drop. She don't want a man where you sleep and nap. She want a man where deal with the thing proper. A man where eat okra. Y'all want a real worker man. She don't want a boy where you fool. Run with the damn waist man. I get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man. Y'all want a real worker man. She don't want a boy with a fool. Run with the damn waist man. And get a bully up in your bedroom. Y'all not have time for your waist man. You chin have time for your waist man. She want a man with have it in a waist hand. She want a real worker man.
How far we go? How far you go, just live it up. How you add more instead of giving up. Black man, black proud, black fist up. Walk around like I probably got the shit up. No grip, love, try and get my chips up. How far you go, just live it up. How you add more instead of giving up. Black man, black proud, black fist up. Walk around like I probably got the shit up. No grip, love, try and get my chips up. living up. Yeah. No grip, love, try to get my chips up. How far would you go, just live it up? How you had more moments that are giving up? Black man, black cloud, black fist up. Walk around like I probably got the shit tough. No grip, love, try to get my chips up. I was jogging in place, how I get stuck. High school, I feel like I'm not enough. And after graduating, I was like, now what? Man, I probably should've went away to college. I used to write, never thought I'd be a writer. Low flame, never knew that they were right up. Unsure of myself, I was frightened. Numbing pain from the day to the night. Smoking haze, drinking hand, I don't fight much.
What's the vibes tonight? Do you wanna dance? Get drinks, hit them all. Take it by the hands, don't be typical. Hey, after me, see who play. Gotta keep it a K. I just wanna get paid. And if you fucking with the vibes, working hard, 9 to 5, and on the weekends you feeling alive. Get you a drink, hold it up to the sky. Toast to the better days, toast to a better life. We gon' get right through the maze. We gon' get right through the fight in the gas. We gon' blaze. Hold up, where is the light? Cause I'm feeling kinda great. And this beat all in your mind like, hey, what's the vibes tonight? Do you wanna dance? Get drinks, hit them all. Take you by the hands, don't be typical. Hey, what's the vibes tonight? Do you wanna dance? Get drinks, hit them all. Take you by the hands, don't be typical. Can I get a dance? Hope you don't know. Give me an advance. Don't be typical. Can I be a man? Love is mystical. Put me in a trance. You've been the world. How about your plan? Just might want to dig. Take it to the bed. That's good company. Take you by the hand. Please miss come with me. Gotta wear a bag. Got this one for kids. Hey, what a beautiful day. Waking up giving praise. Sour diesel or haze. Tell me if you okay. Get a hand up and wave. If you feeling okay. If you feeling okay. Hey. What's the vibes tonight? Do you wanna dance? Get drinks, hit them all. Take you by the hands, don't be typical. Hey, what's the vibes tonight? Do you wanna dance? Get drinks, hit them all. Take you by the hands, don't be typical.
Yeah. Look, fresh off the runway, I took a jet lag nap, then woke up to shit for rap. I set the batch. If life's a match, I'm in the ring. I just attack, no wrestling.
Got it. I appreciate all of that shit. That was some great fucking music. The reason why I'm gonna cut it is because of y'all motherfuckers. I've been telling motherfuckers send me music for the last 2 weeks. And I ain't get that much music till 5 minutes before I walked in this motherfucker. So y'all only gonna get some of the music. Same way how y'all wanted to bombard me with music and no information. That's the fuck I just did to y'all. Gave y'all a bunch of music, no information. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take me about... Appreciate that shit. It's gonna take me about a week to go ahead and process this shit. And then we gonna get this shit... we gonna get this shit rocking the way it's supposed to be rocking. But right now, we gonna give y'all some more content. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. But shout out to Indigo General. Indigo General, that shit was tough. Hey, what's the vibes tonight? Do you want to dance? Get drinks at the bar. That shit is hard. That shit hard. I mean, shout out to Shells, Martin Bart. I mean, shout out to Josh Styles, Martin Bart. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all sending in y'all music. Shout out to all the hats that sending in the music. You know what I mean? We don't gangbang, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you. We don't gangbang, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you for sending in y'all music. But as y'all see, I don't discriminate. If you guys have Jamaican, dancehall, reggae, Spanish, fucking Latino music, whatever the fuck it is, man, send that shit in. If it's good music, we're gonna play it. Today was the inaugural show. Excuse me. So we don't really give a fuck what the fuck we actually played today. We actually listen to some of those shits for the first time just along with y'all guys. You know what I mean? Thank God that I actually know people that know how to make music. So some of that shit was actually pretty fucking good. If you want to go back and listen to it, go ahead, man. Give it another spin. I promise you that shit is alright, man. Guys that have their music that I will be listening to the music throughout the rest of this weekend and the rest of this week. If your guys' music makes the cut, your music will be played on a specific playlist here every single Monday, 8 to 10 on Levels on motherfucking WEMSradio.com, WEMS Radio app. We are here on YouTube. Check us out, WEMS Radio. We're here. The fucking show Levels. There's different other shows that are going to be here. You're going to see something different coming from me. I'm the controversial one. I'm the one that doesn't give a fuck. I'm the one that's going to say what you guys are thinking, but you guys are scared to say, like, that's me. Not a shock jock. Just a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to be bullshitting with y'all. You know what I mean? They probably not going to pay me because I'm giving y'all knowledge and shit. I'm going to be dropping gems and shit like that. Once again, I'm going to have comedians come up here. I'm going to have the best up-and-coming artists come up here. Give you guys some of the best fucking 16s or whatever the fuck they got to offer you, man. I'm going to have some of those guys. If you fucking paint, bring your ass up on a fucking show. I don't care. Come up here. Bring your fucking paintings. Let people see your shit. All this is a platform for you to go ahead and push your shit forward. This is not, we don't have the terrestrial radio where we have to abide by certain rules and shit like that. This is something totally different, man. This is black owned. We here. We doing this shit. Prophet P is in the motherfucking building, motherfucker. And he got mad shows, man.
I'm telling you.
I'm just one of them shits.
I keep my shows like I keep my chicks. Different.
That's a bunch of them. Different flavors.
Different flavors.
And I'm the wild bitch. On all the bitches he got, I'm the wild bitch. I'm the bitch that's gonna text him every day. See what the fuck is going on. Making sure my show good, nigga. I'm the wild bitch. I'm gonna make sure that my show gets treated different than everybody else's. He gotta take mine out to dinner. Fuck he talking about. Shout out to all the rest of the shows. Y'all can catch me still here on the same radio station at the same time this Thursday. I will be co-hosting with my boy D Wise on the Comedian Catch on WEMS Radio. I will be here. I'm not going anywhere. This was the first show. I didn't even have shit to say to y'all. I just walked in this bitch, got drunk, and started talking. You feel me? That shit was amazing. I feel like we had a great show. And we didn't even do shit. And it was just me and fucking P. He ain't even gotta be here. He just collected goddamn money out this bitch. That's my fucking boss. Nigga held it down like he was one of my co-hosts. Shout out to that nigga. And I ain't giving him no extra for that shit neither. That shit was on the humble, nigga. Fuck. Now, anybody, if you artists, seriously, all jokes aside, this show is called Levels. My name is Kelly Robinson. I'm from Queens, baby. I do this shit for the culture. I'm trying to push all artists forward, whether it be if you do any kind of art, whether it be stand-up comedy, Instagram comedy, whatever it is, if you want to promote it, I'm your guy. I'm trying to push this shit forward as humanly as fast as possible. I'm trying to stay as humane as possible by making sure that everybody has a equal platform to come up here and say anything. Gay, straight, it doesn't matter. You want to come up here, you want to say something, I'm your guy. I'm here for the entertaining conversation. I'm here for all of that shit. I am your controversial guy that is going to speak on those things that you're scared to speak on. I am aware that I will not be getting paid for saying some of the shit that I will say. It'll probably cost me a job working in entertainment. But as long as I get my point across and I build a fan base here and you guys know where to catch me at WEMS Radio, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's what we doing. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing here. I'm going past my time. I only paid for a certain amount. This shit is paid for. You know what I mean? That's why when I asked you guys to tune in and I got your radio spins and shit popping. This shit is black owned, baby. We gotta do everything from scratch. These white people don't want to give a shit. We gotta do this shit ourselves. Only way that they gonna fuck with us is when they see the viewership, nigga. They see that everybody's fucking with it. That's when they give us some money. So until then, I'm giving y'all guys an opportunity to come and promote yourselves. Tell everybody about this WEMS radio. Tell everybody about Levels Radio that's going to be 8 to 10 every Monday. Tell everybody about this shit. I'm here to talk about whatever the fuck it is, man. We're going to leave on about 3 more songs, and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Tune in next Monday, 8 to 10. You heard? My name is Kelly Robinson. I'm from Queens, nigga. Queens. Prophet Pete, man, give me somebody. I don't give a fuck who it is, man. Just give me somebody. Yo, I got to take a pee-pee. I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Twin-O, like, they sent you
Yeah,
down.
Twin-O. Yeah, Twin-O.
Yo, they
fuck
sent...
that. Farmers up, man. Twin-O, Farmers up. We ain't about no gangbanging, but shout out to Snow Gang, man. You guys did y'all thing, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys did y'all thing. Southside it up, man. Twin-O, man. We gonna leave on y'all. Thank y'all.
They sent a lot of music in, so respect.
All good shit.
Oh, you say you got that heat? Well, we got them glizzies, them choppers, them Mac 11s hopping out the feet. Bro, knock you out your sneaks. More stripes than a referee. Cause we do not internet beef with these niggas. I know they ain't tough as me. They are not bluffing me. They never keep that same energy. Cause I got the remedy. Hold up, wait. I got your bitches some ecstasy. I'm only lit up some Hennessy. We getting chicken like Kennedy. I done move on to the better things. Bitch, load up the clip. Spotted the op and I'm gon' let it rip. Big bro with the shits. If I call him up, then you better dip. Got a mop on my hip. If I see an op, then I'm throwing like Vic. I bet I won't miss. Niggas be spinning, but nobody got hit.
We getting hella bands. She like the way that I dance. 2-step, 40 on me. I spent the band on my pants. Twin-O, spinning, 10 Renault. We see a op and we get 'em. We see a op and we get 'em for hella bands. She like the way that I dance. 2-step, 40 on me. I spent the band on my pants. Twin-O, spinning, 10 Renault. We see a op and we get 'em. Get 'em.
Twin-O, that nigga they told about reaching up, bringing the doors out. I was just locked in the dog pound. Pull up fence and in the store now. I used to sleep on the floor. How bitch I got bands on the floor now. Reach for my chain, I go all out. If I'm on game, we gon' brawl out. Look, this how we'll be doing something to me. Got some shooters that shooting something for me. I ain't talking cause bitch I'm on my bully. Only time when you see me with a hoodie. When that chopper be knocking at his hoodie. 200 when the coppers try to book me. Tell a bitch come and give me all the goodies. Tell a bitch come and give me all the goodies.
We getting hella bands. She like the way that I dance. 2-step, 40 on me. I spent the band on my pants. Twin-O, spinning, 10 Renault. We see a op and we get 'em. We see a op and we get 'em for hella bands. She like the way that I dance. 2-step, 40 on me. I spent the band on my pants. Twin-O, spinning, 10 Renault. We see a op and we get 'em. Get 'em.
Cause I'm on my bully, bitch. Cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my.
Now we on the beat, so what's
Cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my.
Yeah, it's your boy Prophet Pete. We in the building, WEMS. Thank you for tuning in for Levels tonight. New show, new time, new everything. We replace those that don't see the greatness in us. Fuck them if they ain't here. Fuck them if they ain't gonna be here. You heard? Levels all day.
And I got the bands for the goodies, bitch. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. Come give me them goodies, bitch. Come and bust it down like a Lucy, bitch. I don't fuck with no goofy bitch. Fuck with the ops, knock your goofy bitch. I knock off your goofy bitch. I ain't really in there making movies, bitch. Call brother, go do a hit. These niggas ain't really doing shit. Boy, I keep it chopped. Back up. These niggas is pussy. Act up. My pockets is full. Rack up. And bully, get smacked up. Don't let this rap get to your head. I really be spinning blocks, chewing lead. Headshot, fuck a leg. New iPad, this nigga dead. 2 shots, man, this nigga dead. I know he wished that he never went up on the internet, said what he said. Look, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my bully, bitch. A boogie with the tech a hoodie, bitch. Cause I keep a toolie, bitch. And I got the bands for the goodies, bitch. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. Come give me them goodies, bitch. Come and bust it down like a Lucy, bitch. I don't fuck with no goofy, bitch. Fuck with the ops, not your goofy, bitch.
Holla. I ain't in the all that talking, get the sparking, hit a nigga in his coffin. Police choke him, ain't no talking, we gon' catch him while he walking. Oh, Miss Mary, don't be scary, I can eat it if it's hairy. Bad bitch, ass fat, suck me out of my She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. Feel like I'm mellow when he had that hoodie, I'm back on my bullshit, it's a couple G's just to book me. Yeah, I'm on my bully, yeah, I'm on my bully, yeah, I'm on my.
Look, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my bully, bitch. A boogie with the tech a hoodie, bitch. Cause I keep a toolie, bitch. And I got the bands for the goodies, bitch. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. Come give me them goodies, bitch. Come and bust it down like a Lucy, bitch. I don't fuck with no goofy, bitch. Fuck with the ops, not your goofy, bitch.
Run up on him, put the gun up on him, I'ma catch me a murder. Cause I'm on my bully, bitch. Shooters with me, bitch, and we all got a burner. I promise it's gonna be a murder. We them niggas that you heard of. She give me them goodie for purses. 100 bands on a purchase. Cause we get a litty. 10K at the dad on a biddy. Drop the top when we up in the city. Drop the L, then you could get a figgy. I'm in this spot getting litty. I know some demons, they with me. Benny and blocking a ready. I make him bob like he diddy. Now his bitches wanna come and get with me.
Cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully, cause I'm on my bully. Cause I'm on my bully, bitch. A boogie with the tech a hoodie, bitch. Cause I keep a toolie, bitch. And I got the bands for the goodies, bitch. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. She give me them goodies, she give me them goodies, she give me them goodies. Come give me them goodies, bitch. Come and bust it down like a Lucy, bitch. I don't fuck with no goofy, bitch. Fuck with the ops, not your goofy, bitch.
Yo, all right, so we back. I drained the dragon. I had to check. Thank God that my pee was clear. You know what I mean? Y'all hoes need to stop drinking all that Mountain Dew and Sprite. Y'all need to drink some water out this motherfucker, especially with the coronavirus going on. Y'all got to check y'all health and y'all mentals. Y'all gotta make sure that everything's okay. So drink a lot of water. You know what I mean? I've been doing that. You know what I mean? I want to say thanks again to Prophet P. You know what I mean? For the opportunity to go ahead and do this. This is my inaugural show. This is called Levels, baby. Where we take shit to a different level every single time. I mean, it's levels to this shit the way Meek Mill said. And this level ain't going to be nothing like the next one next week, man. So if y'all tune in, y'all going to see shit turned up to a different level every single time. That's what this show is about. Y'all probably see more people here, more topics to be discussed, more controversial shit to be discussed, whatever the fuck it is. Now, I mean, that's what it is. Artists, for you guys that are out there, remember to hit me up. Send me all of your information at kellyrobs57n0@gmail.com. That's kellyrobs57n0@gmail.com. I know it's a lot, but if you want your shit to get heard, you'll listen to that shit, rewind it, pay attention, and you'll sing your shit in. Because as you see, I play motherfucking shit. Once again, I will be listening to every single song that was sent to me this week. If your shit makes the cut, you will be played on WEMS Radio Levels every Monday, 8 to 10. I promise you, right here. I will not reveal my co-host names because if for some reason the coronavirus takes them out, I will not be having any fucking co-hosts, and I'll be holding down the fort by my damn self, me and OGP, and that's gonna be that. But until then, I appreciate y'all guys for tuning into the inaugural show of fucking Levels. Thank you. I am your host, Kelly Robinson. Y'all can follow me at It's Kelly Rob on all fucking platforms. It's Kelly Rob on Instagram, Kelly Robinson on fucking Facebook, whatever, man. I'm on Black People Meet, Kelly Robinson. I'm on Church People Fuck, Kelly Robinson. All of that shit, man. Check me out, man. I appreciate y'all. Mean Prophet Pete. We out.